Spirit had the highest number of upset passengers. Southwest Airlines had the happiest flyers, according to data collected. Flight disruptions and baggage problems were the most common complaints, even though delays and cancellations were down over the same period last year. And a southern Maryland man has broken a record, and he's holding it right there. It involves an invasive fish species. That's a big one. The Maryland Department of Natural Resources says that Todd Murphy reeled in a nearly 17.5-pound snakehead fish in the Potomac this month. That's a big fish, right? That's a state record. Snakeheads have been in Maryland over a decade, and biologists fear that they will harm the native fish populations, especially when you're that big. The state encourages fishermen to catch and kill the snakeheads. Well, it's been a busy summer for lifeguards in Ocean City, very busy. They've made nearly 200 rescues in heavy surf and dangerous rip currents. But it's not just the pros that are going out there saving lives. Teenager Michael Friedlander sprang into action to help a man twice his age that was struggling to stay afloat.
Once he said, like, you saved my life, thank you so much, I was kind of like, whoa, I really did something that helped out. I mean, he's here right now because I helped him.
He did a good thing. Lifeguards have made roughly 1,500 rescues so far this summer. When you translate that down, that breaks out to about 150 per week. The best news, there have been no drownings in Ocean City this year. So that means the lifeguards are doing their jobs, and hopefully by us putting a story like that out, folks who will be looking for relief from the heat will realize those rip currents mean business.
And those lifeguards work hard.
Oh, yes, they do.
There's a lot to do out there. Hey, we have cooler, drier weather on the way for the day tomorrow.
Nice.
And the weekend. We're always looking forward to the weekend.
Always.
Shows heat and humidity. It's back. So summer is not done yet. I promise you that. Outside we go. Some people are like, it's gone already. It's not gone. I promise. Outside this hour, we have temperatures that are in the upper 70s at Reagan National Airport. 77 degrees. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 5 miles per hour. Heat index still at around 81 degrees. Now, our high today did make it to 90 earlier this afternoon. Then the showers arrived, a few embedded thunderstorms, and now a cold front slides on through. That's happening as we speak. 72 degrees in Gaithersburg, 73 Winchester, 77 in Martinsburg. Head down to Fredericksburg, now at 74 degrees. Satellited radar, the showers, the storms, most of them are gone, with the exception of the extreme southern tip of southern Maryland, just beginning to exit the Lexington Park area. Otherwise, we all dry out nicely, and lower humidity levels are on the way. We can tell that the cold front just about to move on through. Winds are out of the north and west around Frederick and Martinsburg and Hagerstown, but notice the arrows more out of the south in the district and Andrews and southern Maryland. This is the dividing line where the cold front is located right now, and that drier air will slowly overspread the region as we move through the overnight hours. So 62 to 70 for a nighttime low. Skies will become partly cloudy with lower humidity levels by the time you wake up early tomorrow morning. Sunglasses, absolutely, you're going to need them. High pressure, that's going to become our big weather feature, not only for the day tomorrow, but as we move into Thursday and Friday. And as it moves further to the east, our winds will change direction, more out of the south, and that's what's going to warm us up for the weekend. So waking up tomorrow morning, temperatures 60s to lower 70s. Highs will make it into the lower to middle 80s, and then a nice start to our Thursday morning. Low humidity again. If you can get up early, go golfing, exercising, anything outdoors, it's going to be perfect for that Thursday morning. Then that heat and humidity moves back in. So 84 to 85 for a high tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Winds will be out of the north and west. Your extended outlook shows 84 on Thursday, upper 80s on Friday. Looking ahead to the weekend, upper 80s to near 90 on Saturday. Just a chance for a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Will dry things out on Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday could be the start of a prolonged period of temperatures at 90 degrees or better. So here we go again. Just as the kids go back to school, the parents rejoice. We crank up the heat and the humidity.
Hey, did you hear about the New York Jets? They're missing a quarterback now for 6 to 10 weeks.
Because of a
tryouts next week. I swear.
He wasn't beaten up by somebody on the opposing team.
It was his teammate.
It was his teammate.
It was his teammate.
not anymore.
Exactly. All right. Details on the New York Jets situation. Quarterback Geno Smith out 6 to 10 weeks. What the fight was all about. And no Bryce Harper for the Nats tonight. Is that hurting? We'll have the update next in sports.
Come to Nova First. By coming to Nova First, you can live your dream through the Guaranteed Admission Agreements program. As a Nova graduate, you are offered guaranteed admission to a variety of four-year universities when you meet the requirements between